Now, I finally, now, Mighty Ellipsis. Finally, I know my fucking shit is weird looking. God damn it. Now, finally, 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 finally. Now I'm gonna speak about this, and this is gonna be the final word. Like with Jerry, with the when you see some fucked up shit. Now in this episode of the Better Little Show, okay. What I like about this is a half hour. I'm editing this to make a half hour. You see, here's what you see. You see, goddamn Donnie. You see that now. Conclave download, motherfucker. Conclave download is who the fuck I say it is, right? So Corinthian. Let me start off with Corinthian. Corinthian motherfucker. I got your text message, bitch, motherfucker. I got your text message. Now, when you and Triomnius went back and forth and shit, I filmed that shit, okay? So I'm putting that motherfucker out. I haven't put that shit out, but I filmed it. I will put it out when I feel like it. You know, you and Triomnius Faggotron. But here's the thing. You and me have been best friends for a long ass time, Corinthian, right? And you don't understand, apparently, how wrong you are about this issue. And that's fine. We don't have to agree. You know why? Because Corinthian, you and me finished everything. That's the point. The point is the reason why we finna start beefing this shit, the reason why it's finna be motherfucking Corinthian versus Mighty Ellipsis. The reason why, apparently, motherfucker, you little punk light-skinned bitch, motherfucking mother, right? The reason why, Corinthian, y'all like, who is Corinthian? Don't worry. Corinthian, my motherfucking baby boy. He's my goddamn spawn. I shit that motherfucker out and created a Corinthian. Now, Corinthian, one of the spawn of Mad Dog, that motherfucker became a gang member. So now, he a man of God. Now, he a man of God. Now, but guess what? Very easily, Corinthian turned into gangster, motherfucker, because that shit he wrote to me. Ooh, I finally sent a copy of that, Corinthian, to motherfucking Molly. Now, me and Molly, about 2 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? Molly paid for 2 nights of me being able to be in the hot tub, goddammit. Remember when you helped me out? So the 2 nights in a row I was being in the hot tub? Molly did it. But here's what Molly did for me. Molly came with it, right? Yes, 2 times. Oh, yes. And then we ate some mushrooms and shit. And some mushrooms, it wasn't even that much and shit. Somebody, I was talking to somebody. Give me a second. I was talking to somebody. I was talking to Stephanie. I was talking to the paralegal on my ankle monitor case and shit. The paralegal that I'm working with and shit. Because me and the paralegals, we talk about my case and shit. And then the paralegals go to the lawyers. That's why all I wanted to be was a goddamn paralegal. But now I'm going to be a lawyer. Because here's what the fuck finna happen. It's going to be Mighty Ellipsis, retired out the military, motherfucking doing Conclave download. I'm going to get wealthy as fuck. The content that I got, motherfucker, the content I got is worth so much. Motherfuckers gonna pay to see my motherfucking content. Guess what, Corinthian? Don't nobody wanna see your fucking fucked up shit, right? Let's put play too much versus motherfucking way too much. How much motherfucking money? I got views. Motherfucker, you like, and Jimmy Jack, y'all be paying for views. I don't be paying for views. Yes, you do, motherfucker. Your shit is artificial, Corinthian. Your motherfucking content is artificial. The reason why you even got some content, motherfucker, is because you trying to be like me. I'm the motherfucking original. I shitted you out. And now you've been living your life, and then you treat me like shit. That's what motherfuckers do. Kids do that. Ex-wife do that. Motherfucking triomnius fagatron do that. My motherfucking cousin Cuzzo do that and shit. You know who didn't do that? Motherfucking Vernicia. Vernicia, I love when Vernicia came to the house. Vernicia would motherfucking, she come in, and I sit back. And I wait for the fireworks to explode. Bernice just started lighting it into the motherfucking Triumnus, and Triumnus finally be like, get the fuck up and leave. And that's what Bates is doing. I know Bates, y'all veterans in this motherfucker. Let me just say it about Bates, right? I don't give a fuck if Bates come to me and smack me on my goddamn face. I don't give a fuck. I prefer he wouldn't do that. I prefer. And if Bates does punch me in the face, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell Jim Brown. And Jim Brown already told me about his interaction with Mr. Bates. Okay? Now listen, I ain't on no gangster shit, motherfucker. But here's the thing, Donnie. Now y'all didn't hear, I didn't put it in there. No, I did put it in there. No, I haven't edited this, but here's what Donnie said. Donnie said, I can see your mania. Bethany Williams, Dr. Bethany, you're right. Now here's the thing, I have never accepted the diagnosis, but then Donnie sees it. So I have to go with what everybody sees. Now here's my point, god damn it, Bethany. I'm talking to my doctor right now. No more 6-month bullshit. Because if I have to fire you like I fired Dr. M, because here's the thing, I'm right now, the VA, tab. Let me speak to Tab for a second at the goddamn Jesse Brown. Tab, you did not fulfill your promise to me. So I don't give a fuck about you, Tab. Now I am a very polite motherfucker, right? I had your phone number and I was trying to give you some. You told me that you gonna come over here tomorrow. And Bates, when I told Mr. Bates, I don't want to call him Bates and shit, Mr. Bates. I don't want to call him by his name, Juma. Hell no. That is Mr. Bates. Matter of fact, I would prefer to call him Master Bates. Because Master Bates, right? That's what I would prefer to call him, right? Because this ain't no plantation and shit. But he is such a good mister, or such a good boss, that he's a master. See, I'm a master sergeant, right? And so I don't mind calling him Master Bates. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know why I hear somebody in the goddamn audience laughing. Now I know that, okay, I'm a master sergeant. One of the reasons why I love, and I didn't want to be a sergeant major, is because I like being a master. I was in the military. I became a master sergeant at 12 years. And you know why I like being a master sergeant? I'm glad I'm retired master sergeant, because the white motherfuckers, these white motherfuckers who was in the military was looking down on me. They was in the military 30, 80 years and shit. You a master sergeant? You a slick sleeve to insult me. Because when motherfuckers is jealous, they insult, Corinthian, when they jealous. So that insult that you sent me, motherfucker, you don't have to come visit me. Now, I have not reported you, Corinthian, yet to Jim Brown. You say, who the fuck is Jim Brown? Who the fuck is Jim? I know. Jim Brown has now taken over the role that Pastor Joseph was supposed to do. See, Pastor Joseph is the Christian version of Joseph Wells. So it goes, listen, it's like a video game, okay? I can't get to the big muckety mucks in the industry if I can't deal with the little muckety mucks. Listen, I got Pastor Joseph so shook. Now here's what's gonna happen. Pastor Joseph owes me $500. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna report it to Jim Brown. Who the fuck is Jim Brown? Exactly. You don't know who the fuck Jim Brown is. And don't worry about who the fuck Jim Brown is. Here's what you wanna do. Everybody in this motherfucker, if you did me wrong, right? Jim Brown just be sitting back. You don't even know who the fuck he is, right? He just be sitting back. If I report you to Jim Brown, then that's handled. Okay? Now, right now, I have not reported nobody to Jim Brown. Jim Brown reported one motherfucker to me. Okay? It was a blessing. Me and Jim Brown, we sit down talking, and Jim Brown said, you know what, Matt? God sent you here to deal with Phillips. I said, and I stood up and I said, thank you, Lord. In other words, I always go where the Lord sends me, motherfucker. Now, I know I'm cussing now. You Christian motherfuckers like, goddamn. See, here's the thing. You guys, you Christian punk bitch motherfuckers, y'all ain't got no anointing. The anointing destroys the yokes. It removes burdens. What burden have you removed, you Christian motherfuckers? Corinthian, whose burden have you removed this week? Have you removed the burden of your masturbation? In other words, have you jagged off today? Guess what? I did yesterday. And listen, when I masturbate, it's beautiful. When I masturbate, listen, I get one phone that I got this, and then I got another phone that got that, and then I got my iPad, right? So when you go on my shit, right, you don't, go ahead, get in my shit. You gonna say, oh my God, it's pornography. Oh my God, why? Why? I'm tell you why. Because if I'm with a bitch that ain't putting out, I'm not gonna put the bitch out. I'm gonna go out and put my dick in my hand and masturbate and take care of my business, and I'm gonna get back to normal. Here's really what you should do. If your bitch was like my ex-wife, 15 years, 10 months, 12 days, motherfucking no goddamn pussy before marriage, during the goddamn marriage, 18, right? Here's what you do. You put some pornography up on the goddamn, right? You too busy? You put some pornography on the goddamn screen in the room, right? And get yourself a big ass motherfucker. Make your goddamn room nice. Nice bed, big ass TV, right? Right? And she don't want to put out. All you do is say, Alexa, play my playlist, and it'll be no. This is what you do. Alexa, play Freaks of the Industry. That Digital Underground. The Freaks in the Industry, right? Now, you play that. So then she's like, fuck, I'm trying to sleep. I know. If you fuck me, bitch, you will be able to go to sleep. But you got to do a good job. Just going to sleep. I got a headache. I don't know. Then get the fuck up and go in the bathroom. You go on the couch, fat bitch. That's what I should have done. Now, Freaks of the Industry with Alexa. And then I put on the goddamn big screen TV. I put on a big ass white bitch, goddamn pussy, right in the goddamn thing. And I just go ahead and you stroke it out right in front of her. Right in front of her. She gonna be like, oh my God. Then she gonna grab her phone. Right? Because then, now, this is what white motherfuckers did. And this white motherfucker here, hold on. Because let me say something to Ken. Ken, remember when you talked to me and you said you want me to say and tell, right? Right? The video earlier, Andre said tell Ken. Here's the thing. You understand, Masturbates, Masturbates told me, do not text me and do not text Ken. God damn it, you got that right. Here's another thing about the Leno situation. Leno, see, here's what's fucked up about this guy, about some of y'all veterans. Y'all be keeping your head down that you don't even know nobody's name. Here is what an investigation is, motherfuckers, right? Because when Masturbates says, I don't know why y'all keep laughing and shit. God damn. The joke about me masturbating and shit, I'm not doing that joke right now. I'm talking about masturbating and shit. So, he said, we do a 2-week investigation. Do you know that they don't need to do a 2-week investigation? Here's what they need. Okay, now I've been a paralegal since I was motherfucking 20 years old. Okay? This is somebody's in the kitchen. You're in the wrong refrigerator.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. This is our refrigerator, motherfucker.
Both of these refrigerators.
No, this is ours, not that one, motherfucker. Why are you woke? Why are you woke, motherfucker? Don't you got a lease, motherfucker? Don't you got a lease?
A lease?
Didn't you say you signed your lease?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
I signed the lease, but I ain't got the keys yet. Man, shut up talking
No,
to me.
you shut up talking
You're
to
a
me.
goofy ass motherfucker.
Now, Matthew, you gotta be quiet. You have to, yeah, I do. Now you see, I'm just catching the shit. Now here's the thing, all them complaints the veterans be coming over there. Somebody stole my ice cream. Andre, I didn't realize that there is a camera up here. Okay, so Andre let me know that there is a camera here. I thought there wasn't no camera here. Andre said to me, I'm waiting on Matt, I'm waiting on you to come and complain. Because this is what the security does. Security is looking at the whole house with the sound off. Right? But see, Illinois is a two-party state. As long as I know I'm recording and the other motherfucker know I'm recording, right? Now here's the thing. So it don't mean I don't agree to be recorded. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You don't walk up to me and say, don't put my face. Guess what? These motherfucking cameras are already recording your face, motherfucker, with the sound off. Bitch, all I gotta do is hit the audio. Bitch, don't you walk up to me. Don't you come on. This is my studio. What you mean? No, this is not your place. No. I paid my little money, right? In other words, right? I got the right to be here. Now, I ain't bothering nobody. Motherfuckers, what you find out is motherfuckers bothering me, and then they trigger me, and that's what white motherfuckers do. So here's the white Metallica motherfucker, right? He's downstairs. I'm helping Mr. Johnson move his shit. Authorized by Dan. See, here's the thing. When the whole story ain't told, and then Master Bates come in, he don't give a fuck about the whole story. And meaning that here's the thing. If the shit gets to Master Bates, right? Then everybody if Master Bates is needed in a situation, sometimes you need to take the pressure off before he comes. I'm wondering why everybody I feel is laughing. And I think, okay, I'm trying to do, now this is what Ken did. Now, I'm going to tell you, Ken, my inner thoughts now. Because now that we got the full context, and this on YouTube. In other words, the whole motherfucking house, by the time y'all hear it, because here's the thing, Master Bates told me, do not. So I'm, right? And Andre said, you need to show that to Ken. I'm not motherfucking disobeying Master Bates. Master Bates gave me a toilet, and Ken gave me a calendar. About 2 weeks ago, after me and Molly, oh, by the way, Corinthian, me and Molly, we not back together as a couple. In other words, I can do whatever the fuck I want. She just recognized, oh my God, Matt, I know you need some. So I'm finna take care of you. That's a nice small hunger to have in your life. A nice snowball. But see the thing, Molly grew up and her mother is a Karen. But Molly is a snow bunny through and through, but she didn't want to accept fully the Snow Bunny label. Bitch, you a Snow Bunny. Okay? Molly gonna tell me on the phone. I gotta talk about Molly. Molly is my shit. Right? When Molly fell in love with me, I looked like this. Okay? Ugly as fuck. Look at this goddamn beard and shit. Now, we done broke up 3 times. Or better yet, she done left me 3 times. And then she be crying because I always take her dumb ass back. And then I was talking with motherfuckers. They be like, "What? She did that. She did what? She did what?" Because in my relationship with her, racism gets involved. The word nigga gets tossed around, not in our relationship, but in the surroundings. In other words, the bitch that motherfucking Molly left me to go be with, not sexually, but to go live with, is the same bitch that put the ankle monitor on me. And so I'm on the phone with Stephanie yesterday because we talking through my case shit. In other words, either we gonna go to trial, or we gonna settle the case, right? I'm working on a case, motherfucker. See, it's larger. See, here's what Ken told me about the Lino situation. Because he know what's going on. And then he gonna tell me while doing my intake. And by the way, I just full disclosure. Ken, I know you haven't had no time for me. And whoever is supposed to be my case manager, I don't want that person. I want you, Ken. So I'm just saying that. Now, I know I don't carry no weight around here. But apparently, me coming to this place, I solved the Lino situation. You know what Master Bass should have done? He should have said, "Matt, just for a second, just stand up for a second." And then I stand up in my uniform. "I just want to say thank you for what you did regarding the individual. We ain't gonna tell no names because it's confidential. It's confidential to y'all. But it's gossip among the ranks. We know what the fuck. And I wish you would have gave me my credit, Master Bates. But it's okay, Master Bates. I don't need no goddamn credit. Because Jim Brown know." Who the fuck is Jim Brown? Master Bates know Jim Brown. Right? And I heard that, see, here's the thing. Okay, 300 years ago, 200 years ago, because slave, hold on, the light came on. What you doing up, bro? In the wrong?
I'm getting some water. Why you worried about it?
Because you told me I was interrupting you, but now you interrupting me.
Yeah, you was.
But you're interrupting me now.
How? Because I'm getting some water?
Yes. Be the fuck quiet. You're getting water too loud. That shit is loud. Don't you have a lease? Go get your keys, motherfucker.
I ain't got no lease. I ain't signed the lease.
I thought you said so. You lied to me.
No, I didn't sign.
Yes, you did. No, you
I got
lied to
paperwork
me.
in here, but
You lied. Oh, you lied to me.
Shut up, man. Shut up talking with it.
He said he gonna whoop my ass. Dang, Matt like to agitate, motherfucker. No. So when the light pop on, see, he don't, see, okay, here's his complaint, that I can't sleep in the room, right? He told me he got a lease. He just got to go pick up the keys. That's what he told me. He told me when I first moved in, the first day I moved in, I already got a lease. I just got to go pick up the keys. That's what he said, and he's still here. Hold on. So you using 2 refrigerators? Goddamn.
Both of them. Yep, I sure is.
Boy, you real comfortable here.
Yep.
You real comfortable here.
That's my chicken right there.
That, right. Fuck your chicken. I'm gonna let the motherfucking thieves steal it. See, this is where the veterans be fucking up. Motherfucker, don't you got a phone? Well, I'm too old. I don't know how to use the phone to capture. Right, because it's a goddamn nursing home. This ain't no mother. Listen, How the fuck I'm retired Army? No, I want to go back to Molly. Listen. Okay, so Molly gonna say to me, she said, Matt, you should keep, cause I had, you know, when I was with Catherine, I'm gonna fucking shade that shit down, cause Catherine was my nymphomaniac. I don't know, y'all don't give a fuck, but you know, Catherine was a nymphomaniac. This bitch and me was trying to. I'd be working on my broadcast and shit, and Catherine be down there fucking. Right now, if me and Molly actually do get back together, it's gotta be a secret from the family. Why? Cause fuck everybody else. Cause Molly realized that the only motherfucker that actually loved me is Matt, not my family, not my whiteness, not my this, and not my, all these white motherfuckers. They are, listen, as soon as they felt that they had me and I was gone and shit, when I was gone, Molly was like, oh my God, I'm alone. Meaning, do not fuck over the motherfucker who helped you like me. When you fuck over me, Corinthian, going forward, if anybody fucks over me, I'm reporting you to Jim Brown. Jim Brown reported to me what my assignment was. He said, Matt, God sent you here to help that motherfucker. And I'm helping him. Here's how I'm helping him. Do you remember in the Bible, fucking, now, here's where the preachers and shit. See, y'all motherfuckers look at that, y'all think that shit is crazy. No, this is anointing, motherfucker. I'm anointed to do what the fuck I do. I'm anointed. This is anointing. This is anointing. Joy. I'm thinking about Joy looking at this shit. Now, Joy, you know how I'm contacting you and shit about the food stamp shit, about motherfucking $750 and shit, and I'm not getting a lot of feedback? Fuck it then. I told you I wanted a home cooked meal and shit on a regular basis. Guess what? I done got it. I'm here with some motherfuckers who know how to cook. And I know how to cook. Guess what? So fuck y'all shit, okay? All y'all Christian poo butt motherfuckers that don't want to deal with all this and shit, fuck you then. Fuck all you Christian, especially you Corinthian, you punk bitch, light-skinned motherfucker. Cause if you gonna do me like Joseph, and you gonna do me like Pastor Joseph, and you gonna do me like Joy did back in the day, Joy learned that when you, me, and Joy was on the phone, motherfucker, working on professional testifiers, which has never gotten off the ground, by the way. But no. Professional, every idea that's off the ground is mine. Right? Play too much, way too much is my idea, motherfucker. Professional testifier, Joy.media, I came up with that. And I let Joy feel like, I'm in charge of some shit. I ain't gonna say bitch, but you understand what I'm saying. And I never told Joy until the other day. I said one thing the Corinthian would do to just fuck with me is periodically, one time he would say, hey, you talk to mama? Did mama straighten you out? Did you talk to Joy? Your mama? Now, Joy, you don't know that that's the way you've been used. By the way, you were a prank, Joy. Motherfucking Corinthian is the goddamn master pranker. The only problem, he can't prank the master. I'm the master motherfucking sergeant. And here's the reason why I love being retired master sergeant. Because I love when white motherfuckers say my name. This growing up in the rank, E5, hey Sarge, E6, Staff Sarge, and even E7, no. But when the Master Sergeant walk in, me, I walk in, hey, Master Sergeant. I will accept Master Sergeant, but you're gonna add that Master Sergeant. So that's why I say masturbates. I like masturbates, okay? You know what I'm saying? Now, I do like to masturbate myself, because fuck the bullshit. And I showed Catherine, my nymphomaniac, when Matt masturbate, I have, you know how that security foot, this how I like to do it, right? Let's say I was in Andre and Cola and Dan's job. Let's say I was. Here's what I would do. You know every box, right? I would have that shit on video recording. And then I would pull up every box, would have a different pornography scene, the exact part I want to come to on loop, right? It's okay, so I don't know how many, okay, whatever the boxes are, Andre, and y'all, okay, whatever the boxes are, however many, right? And I will be looking, in other words, right? Now listen, here's the thing. I don't like to masturbate. Hell motherfucking no. You know what I like? I'ma look at this shit and then my woman take care of me. Cause that's what the fuck supposed to happen. So back to the example with my fucking ex-wife and shit, fucking lazy bitch. You mad cause I'm out there fucking bitches, cause here's the price of pussy. The price of pussy is $25 motherfucking dollars. One orgasm. My father said, no, Matt, the price of pussy is $1 million. No, Dad, that's because you are a sugar daddy, suck up punk bitch motherfucker. And I am just a trick motherfucker. Okay? Your ass, I watched a bitch. My father was telling me about this one bitch. I gotta tell you about my father, cause my father won't like this, right? So all these young bitches and shit that be coming to my father, they like, oh boy, I know. All I gotta do is fill on his dick a little bit and he gonna give me, and that's what my father did, right? He's celibate for 16, he proud of himself now. He said, I've been celibate for 17 years. And I don't say, Dad, don't nobody wanna touch your motherfucking frail ass dick now. You was slanging it back in the day, Dad. And he mad because I've been telling him some of the tales of my dark side. He jealous of the motherfucker. He wish he could get back into the game. He wish. My father already did the shit. Okay? When my father was getting ready to bring a bitch home, then he would call home. He said, hey, Matt, you need to clean up my room. We wouldn't hear from my father. When, okay, my father, we wouldn't hear from. Me and my sisters, during the school year, we wouldn't hear from. We wouldn't hear from. He might show up, $20 worth of quarters, put it in the fucking thing so we can wash our clothes. Cause I only had motherfucking I only had motherfucking 7 shirts and goddamn 7 pair of pants or some shit. And so I know how to do my laundry and motherfucking, and I'm mixing, matching that shit, going to school and shit, right? Ain't got no motherfucking money with no food and shit. So I gotta goddamn make it. How the fuck you gonna learn and your goddamn belly hungry, right? Didn't we talk about that shit, right? The free lunch program and breakfast at the school, right? That shit is true, and the motherfucking schools implemented that shit, but motherfucking Trump, y'all, see, y'all worried about Trump. Tab. Here's what I do, cause here's what I do. Tab, you punk motherfucker. Now I know, Tab, you don't want nobody talking, right? And I'm sitting with Master Bates in the damn chair after the Leno situation and after I picked up all of the cigarette butts. Here's what he should do at that meeting. Cause he want me to shut the fuck up, sit down, did you take your medication, all that shit. Now listen, I mocked him. I don't mean to. So Master Bates, I just want you to know, if you see this video, I don't want you to think I'm mocking you, because I respect you. You gave me a toilet, and Ken gave me a calendar. That's exactly, after Molly, the reason why it's important is because the time that I took a shit outside, listen, what separates us from the animals? Corinthian, motherfucker. Let me tell you why you a punk bitch, motherfucker, you goddamn light-skinned, passive-aggressive bastard, bitch-made, motherfucking raised by your mammy, bitch, motherfucker, Corinthian bitch. Right, your ass gonna be, right, that's how you gonna be feeling. You ain't gonna call me like a man and be like, you know what, hey man, I didn't realize that I had done so bad. See, y'all be mad about the reaction. See, this is how motherfucking, okay, let me tell you about how some racism work and shit, right? Here's what's supposed to happen. So my son is in high school. Now my son right now, he's 8th grade. But here's what's supposed to happen while he's a freshman or sophomore. This is how my son's criminal career is supposed to get started. Right? Now, my son don't know this. My son has said to me, Dad, there's no such thing as racism in Toma. Okay? Because, you know, whatever the fuck, right? Right? Dad, how did you bail yourself out of jail? And right, my son, I'm gonna show y'all my son freestyle. And Jim Brown heard my son, he said, God damn, that's your son and shit. And then he heard the other song and right, you know, he like, God damn. And Donnie's roommate is a racist motherfucker. And Donnie like, he don't want to get involved. I said, no, Donnie, you're not involved, but I want to thank you for what you did. Because when this shit happened, Donnie's roommate heard me say white boy motherfucker. So he rose up like he part of the fight. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, we finna have the whole clan? The whole motherfucking Conclave clan? Bring it, motherfucker. Listen, I will take on Corinthians, bitch ass. My father's bitch ass. And my whole family, motherfucker. I'll take on the whole goddamn Ku Klux Klan, the Toma Police Department, Judge Goodman. I will take on all y'all, and the VA. Tab, you bitch motherfucker. Let me tell you why, Tab, you a bitch motherfucker. You don't complain about goddamn Donald Trump shutting down. No, because here's what the fuck going on. Motherfuckers like me that's been sleeping out goddamn side and shitting in the bushes and shit. That you, see, your job is to make it so that I don't have to take a shit in the bushes. And here's what you do. You don't even come visit me. You ain't called me to say, hey, you know what, I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to visit me, schedule an appointment with you. Now, I'm sitting in there with Master Bates, and I said, Tab said he was coming, so I was preparing for my visit with him. And then Master Bates said, the meeting went long, so that's why he couldn't come. Meaning, Master Bates know way more than he let on. I didn't know that Tab, the meeting went long. But here's the problem. Toya Nettles, she don't give a fuck if the meeting went long. She gonna make sure that Matt don't shit outside no more. Cause here's what happened. Molly, she took me to my storage so I can get a couple notebooks and shit, get my little extra shit, get goddamn the top. You know, the top to the bottom. The bottom I wear, the reason why the bottom's and straighten me out and shit, give me a good pair of shoes and shit. And then we went back to the hotel and shit. We had a good ass time. Motherfucking Molly and shit. Well, hold on, let me tell you about it. Molly gonna mess around. She gonna say to me, Matt, now we broke up and she done broke my heart in different ways, but I always take her back. And she's like, why you always take her back? Why? Because guess what? One day they're gonna realize that there ain't nowhere else to go. One day, if I hold against Molly or against Catherine or against Shanae or against Valerie, my ex-wife, those are the four. So I got 4 wives, right? If I don't forgive them and make them know that if they come back to me and do the right thing, that I'll accept them, then here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna walk around with bitterness in their heart. Joseph Wells know that he owes me $10,000. And I showed Donnie Joseph Wells' picture in the book. I wrote a book and I got Joseph Wells in the book. Now, I'm not gonna report Joseph Wells to Jim Brown just yet. I reported Joseph Wells to Corinthian, and Corinthian, you ain't do shit with it. All we did was kind of have a little bit of fun shit, but we did bring Joseph out the shadows. Now, because we brought Joseph out the shadows, right, that $10,000, now guess what? I can use that $10,000 now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Joseph Wells, I'm gonna give him a couple months. I'm gonna broadcast about Joseph Wells, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the whole file, the Joseph Wells file, I'm gonna give it to Jim Brown. And when Jim Brown gets it done, we're gonna have $10,000. Motherfuckers owe me. Now listen, Pastor Joseph owes me $500. That file, I'm gonna be giving to Jim Brown immediately. Because me and Jim Brown, who the fuck is Jim Brown? I'm not bringing Donnie with me. Now, I want to bring, the reason why I should bring Donnie with us when we go to the church is because we're going to be going to another church to go perform. And then we're going to be going to another church and another spot to perform. Why? Because motherfucking Conclave Download is motherfucking me. No, I'm sorry. I'm saying it wrong. Conclave Download is my son. In other words, when Conclave Download, the first iteration of it was me, Joseph, and Jeff, I didn't ask Jeff to be in the goddamn band. You know why Joseph asked Jeff to be in the band? Because Joseph knew, Joseph knew that if he be in the band with me, he know who's the motherfucking boss. And he wants somebody to boss around. You see what I'm saying? That's what the fuck. But see, in the hierarchy with Jim Brown and motherfucking Donnie, this is what Donnie said to me. He said, I know that when you tell me to do it like this, my body say, you know what, I'm not gonna do it that way. Meaning I know my mind is telling me that. No, it's not like that. Meaning that there's a scripture. This happens with my son. It happens with my fucking Valerie, fat bitch. When you say no, it makes the motherfucker wanna say yes. Now listen, you saw how Phillips, he's using 2 refrigerators. That motherfucker comfortable here. You see what I'm saying? He comfortable like a motherfucker. In other words, it's time for him to go. Bates knows that. That's why they put me and my motherfucking military, whatever. And then Andre is sitting watching the camera of motherfuckers interacting and shit. And he waiting. Listen, the security guys, right, they be getting a kick out of this shit. They be watching on the camera. They said, look, yep, here come what you call it. And this is what y'all look. I'm gonna show you what all of y'all motherfuckers in the house, the old y'all, especially y'all old motherfuckers like Duck. You know, listen, I ain't roasting y'all. I'm saying this is what y'all look like. Y'all look like little punk bitch motherfucking nursing. Here's what you need to. You need to come to me, or go to Jim Brown. These are the 2 motherfuckers. If you got a goddamn problem in this place, you go to Jim Brown or you come to me. You know why? If you come to me or Jim Brown, because we working together. Who the fuck is Jim Brown? I'm all my content motherfuckers. Who the fuck is Jim Brown? You don't want to meet Jim. If you meet Jim Brown, then your ass, okay? And Pastor Joseph, right? That's why I wanted to make sure you saw this, because you're going to be looking at it like, what the fuck going on with Matt? What the fuck going on with this? Because this episode weird. My shit is weird right now. Why? Because I am hitting the streets. Listen, fuck you church wall motherfucker, punk bitch motherfuckers, Pastor Joseph. Scamming motherfuckers. You don't know how to run no record company, bitch, and you owe me $500. Now here's what you're going to do, Pastor Joseph. You are going to give me my $500. You gonna give me that. You gonna give it to me. Because if you don't, you gonna have to, and you owe me my motherfucking all them sweatshirts and that shit. You left it at my house. No, motherfucker. I thought we was on the same team, bitch. And you mad. You mad. Right? Everything that was on Facebook is gone right now. So you got a nice little window of ironing shit out. Either you gonna call me like a man, Pastor Joseph, you bitch made motherfucker, or I'm gonna make the music. Now I know you like my music. And you see, I have not taken, I've been putting this shit out. I still been representing Faith Jam, Maddie Lipsis, because guess what? Faith Jam, Maddie Lipsis is me, motherfucker. When a motherfucker fuck up, I own the shit. You ain't got shit. You don't own shit. You talking to me about rights to my music, motherfucker? You ain't made not a lick of nothing. You know, Donnie, that music video that is in the thing, guess what? You was capable of doing that. So, because you want to be Sean Puffy Combs and shit. That's what you want to be. And guess what? Now his ass is locked up and shit. Guess what, Pastor Joseph? You just escaped motherfucking everything. You escaped. Listen, you don't tell me God wants you to be doing right, and you want to dominate and shit. You want to be a boss and shit. You a boss, and yeah, I'm in Conclave down. I mean, you said I'm in Faith Jam. I'm in Faith Jam Productions mode, and you want to regulate, motherfucker. You ain't my boss, motherfucker. Do you think that because Listen, the record company is not the boss of the artist. The record company is the servant of the artist, you bitch motherfucker. Man, you talking reckless. You talking, oh, no, Pastor Joseph, listen. You're the only one out of everybody that I'm willing to motherfucking square off with, motherfucker. You the only one. Because I am non-violent. But I am non-silent. But bitch, motherfucker, you know why, Pastor Joseph? This is what I want to do. I want to go behind the church and I want to have a motherfucking ring in the grass. Your ass and me. You put on your preacher uniform, I put on my Conclave download outfits and shit, right? And Jim Brown is gonna be the motherfucking referee. And I want your ass, you and me, we're gonna have a fair match, right? Because we evenly matched. We both short, motherfucker. You a little bit shorter than me, but you know, you hardcore and shit, you cut and you be playing basketball and shit, right? And I'm gonna show you that guess what? That I will fold you up like a motherfucking cot, you fucking bitch-made motherfucker. You the only one that I would love to fight. I would love to fight you, Pastor Joseph. You know why? Because I would be doing it for the kingdom of God. Beating your ass is important. Because here, your ass, Pastor Joseph, so many motherfuckers want to whoop your ass. Man, I'm known in the streets. I know. You known in the streets as a bitch motherfucker. Motherfuckers want to whoop your ass. Listen, and when I whoop your ass, I want it to be televised. Motherfucking cameras everywhere. Motherfucking 18,000 pay-per-view and shit. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna fold your motherfucking ass up. So listen, let's set the date. Because if I don't get my motherfucking $500 from you, right? I'm not coming there to whoop your ass. I'm gonna come there, I'm gonna serve you some papers. We're gonna go to court. Because I will whoop your ass in court, motherfucker. Your ass will be sitting in a motherfucking jail cell with an ankle monitor on. Just so y'all know, Pastor Joseph McLean has been talking to my ex-wife during the whole time from 2020 on, right? Now, he treat his wife like shit. Now, listen, I got all the audio of me and Pastor Joseph and when he talking about his wife. Now, listen, his wife is like, right? Lucille, his wife, y'all be talking about my wife. Shut the fuck up, you bitch made motherfucker. Nobody has ever punked Pastor Joseph better than me. And Lucille, I know, she's like, thank you. Thank you. So all she gotta do is say, you talked to Matt lately? Pastor Joseph don't let nobody talk to his woman. You know why? You know why? Because he want to talk to your woman alone. Because he want to dick him down. He talked to motherfucking Jackie Frazier with my motherfucking best friend. I had to insult her fat ankles. Now listen, just so Jackie, just so you know, God got me back for talking about your fat ass ankles and shit. And you got some fat ankles. Your ankles are fatter than my ex-wife ankles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Valerie know that I love beautiful looking feet, but black women, a lot of black women like you, both of y'all got motherfucking hoof feet. Goddamn black fat women got, they feet be right? And I don't like a goddamn ugly foot. Goddamn. Ugh. And now listen, I know some of y'all looking at this shit like, oh my God, has Matt lost his mind? I got a song that I'm working on, and this is I'm still in this for Pastor Darrell. I lost my mind so that I can have his. I lost my mind so that I can have his. Oh, I'm gonna make that better, but you know what I'm saying? I lost my mind that I may have her. I lost my mind. Right, so, right? Now, guess what? All that shit, wind check, Pastor Dale, guess what? I ain't giving you no motherfucking royalties off that shit. Because guess what, Pastor Dale? You don't even get in touch back with me. I'm trying. And y'all motherfuckers don't get back in touch with me. And it makes me hate y'all church motherfuckers. Pastor Joseph, you are the worst church motherfucker. Oh, God don't talk to nobody but me. Oh, guess what? Let God telegraph the ass whooping you gonna get if I don't get my motherfucking $500. Because the first part of it is we going to court. Right? And then you gonna have to give me my $500 plus damages, motherfucker. and then you're going to give me my stuff, my box, and you're going to have to give me your computer. I'm taking your computer. You know why I'm taking your computer? Because there is no way for me to verify. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm going to smoke.
Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Now, this is exactly what I was talking about. Now, I want y'all to meet Mr. Metallica. Mr. Metallica is a motherfucking racist motherfucker. He's on the goddamn bottom floor, right? This is for him. Now, here's the deal. This is a weed smoker. Now, right now, he's only smoking a cigarette. Now, he done came up to my area, my AO. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, white boy. Get the fuck out of here. You bothering me. You bothering me. Yes, you are. No, get the fuck. Go to the proper. No, you go to the first floor.
There's no proper anything, bro.
Okay, there's no proper anything, bro. Then shut the fuck up. Then go shut the fuck up. Then bitch made motherfucking Metallica looking motherfucker. Now, right here, shut the fuck up. Don't get in my content, motherfucker. Now, this is his. Look. He's scared now. See, here's the thing. This is white motherfuckers. This is what they do. They try to egg on a nigga. They do now, right? Right? He gonna punk me in my place. This is my area. Now, when I came down to his area, he put his hand up like, nigga, don't talk to me. I said, oh shit, that's what you did, you bitch-made motherfucker. Goddamn. Now you came to bother me.
I was just jerking off, dude. I was just mad that the dude came in. Like it was nothing against you, man.
Oh, well, goddamn. I wish you would have apologized. I wish you would have came to me on my apology.
I was gonna apologize later, bro. But it's just like I was just like mad. I was like fucking. I thought he was gonna come and get some shit and leave me alone. Like I was like trying to like.
You talking about Johnson? Walter, you said you. Okay, all right.
I know he's like trying to move out, but like I told him to come back in like 5 minutes. And he just like wouldn't do it, so like he fucking got the key, came in. It's like,
okay, so that's what I'm saying.
It's like my hand was dirty, so I couldn't even fucking touch you. Like I didn't.
Like,
my hand was like fucking covered in lotion and shit.
Bro.
I was just mad.
Like, wait. Listen. No, what's your name again, sir? Andrew. My name is Matthew. Look. I'm also a fellow masturbator. Okay, and listen. I understand, and I'm saying I apologize. I wrote you a note. Okay, I wrote you a note to say I'm sorry. Because here's what I did. I injected race into the shit when I didn't have to. Okay, and I'm telling you I'm sorry. So now, I was finna come down and find you, right? Because last night, the security guard, what's his name, Cola, he was looking on the thing and he said, man, that guy is so chill. Look, here's the note. Now, this note is what I wrote in my feelings, and it's not fully edited, but just I want you to keep it. In other words, I apologized at the beginning, the thing.
I was like my hand, I couldn't even fucking touch your hand, bro. Like,
I understood. Listen.
I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be like, I mean, like I got caught.
Do you know that I have before? I got caught masturbating and shit. Say it again.
I just don't get caught masturbating, but like I just had some time in my room alone.
Right. You said you don't like jerking off in the bathroom?
I have to most of the time. Like,
Exactly. That's why I do my shit and shit. Right? Have you ever done it in your homelessness? Have you ever jerked off in like a library bathroom?
no.
Where's the funniest place?
I just like didn't have a place to go when I moved back to Chicago. Like,
Say it again.
I wasn't on the streets. I was like more like, cause like I always just go to psych ward. I was like,
Exactly. That's what somebody taught me. Now, is it true that if you go 3 times in a psych ward, you automatically get Social Security? Is that true?
no.
It's not true?
I've been
Shit.
to psych ward like 13 times. I don't get.
No, within a...
I only applied once. I should like reapply, but
Yes.
I get I'm 100%. So
See, exactly. Now, me, I'm only at motherfucking 20%. So, Joy, you asking me, how come you ain't getting anything from the military? Why? It's because any money I get, Joy, Valerie gets the benefit, bitch. Right now, she mad. Right? So here's how she does it. She motherfucking put me on income monitor. She lies, put me in jail. And Joy, y'all looking at me like I'm fucking fucked up. It's because y'all don't give a fuck about me. You wanted the goddamn shit from me. Pastor Joseph, he want to get wealthy off of goddamn fake jam ellipsis. Right? You want to get famous off that shit. But then the man that made that shit, you treat like shit. That's what Prince was talking about, motherfucker. When he put that shit and turned himself into a symbol, that's what Prince was talking about. Motherfucking Michael Jackson. This motherfucking goddamn nostrils look like a goddamn white bitch. Fucking what the fuck? And now he hanging out with the Muslims. What the fuck you doing with the Muslims? You know why? Because at the end of the day, Michael Jackson, you a nigga that we supposed to profit off of. Goddamn Drake, my son gonna get in my vehicle. When I pick him up for the visit, it's just me and him. It's supposed to be me, him, and the girl. But the girl, you know, Valerie, I'm gonna give right? So Nathan gets in the car with me. He says, Dad. And listen, this moment, look, see, I'm recording for a while, right? I didn't know I was gonna be going for a while. My son made me believe for a few minutes that he looked at Kendrick Lamar better than me. And that was fucking with me for a minute. Now, I didn't let it fuck with me completely, okay? And Josh, my little brother, he looked just like Kendrick Lamar and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the way his hair is and shit. Like motherfuckers look at my family members and how fucking beautiful they are, and they're mesmerized, right? My sisters, my two sisters and shit, right? When we would go do performances and shit, first, back when I was the mad dog, right? My sisters would be behind me. Okay, let me show you this is me at 16 years old. Tina and Andrew behind me. My two sisters, right? Right? And so it's Mad Dog, T-Dog, and Drea. They gave their own, okay. And so then it was like, all right, so it was like Mad Dog, Mad Dog, and my sisters, right? Damn, a bloody mess. We manifest. Dun, blast the test. Member of an organization. Now, I ain't said that shit in years, but that's what my sisters, they be for happy and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? Now, look at that. So then I go to Maywood, and Tina Nancy come with me to the studio and shit, and we doing our shit. Member of an organization. And then Bud and all these other motherfuckers. I'm hanging out with Jagged Edge, Red Rum, motherfucking Wheat Scraw, all these Wheat Scraw. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of weird name motherfuckers from Maywood, right? So these right. So it was Mafia Mad as Fuck Identity Anonymous, right? That was one group, right? And then it was us, Death Penalty, me, and Reese Brown. And Reese Brown is the one that introduced me to Molly. Look, and so let me just tell you one more thing about Molly, right? She took me to the hotel, and then you know what I'm saying, So and we got into the hot tub, right? And I made sure I don't give a fuck. I made sure we got some video because I don't videotape every single moment, but thank God I got the videos that I do have, right? So I videotape, and she's like, you know, and Molly is comfortable in her body, okay? And I'm comfortable with her body. And she just said, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing wrong with two friends sharing some friction. And all my Christian friends joyed up, oh my God, man, we can't endorse this. Guess what? You ain't got to, motherfucker. I am not ordained by none of y'all bitch-made motherfuckers. No pastor has ever put a goddamn ordination on me. Now you see what the hell happened? Me and, say your name again, sir? Me and Andrew. Now I put on the piece of paper, I called him Metallica, right? Cause I like Metallica shit a little bit, right? Right? Now the problem is, in other words, me and him had a misunderstanding. Have you ever walked in on somebody masturbating? Has that ever happened? Right? And you know what I just figured out, Andrew? What's up? I figured out that as I've been recording this, the topic of masturbation keeps coming up. And but listen to this. Yeah. Listen to this. I just figured this out, y'all. Okay, now I've been recording for 59 minutes, and now I get what's been going on. Andrew, I've been recording for an hour.
Yeah.
Do you know I was a master sergeant? And one of the reasons why I love being Master Sergeant, I decided I didn't want to go.
E7?
No, E8.
E8.
Right?
Okay.
The reason why I didn't want to go any farther than that is because I loved it when white racist people, peers, not peers, but white racist subordinates who were jealous of me being a Master Sergeant, a black Master Sergeant, right? Younger than them. I liked it for them. They had to come. They couldn't come to me and call me, hey, Sergeant Walker. No, you gotta call me Master Sergeant. So to make white motherfuckers call me Master, I love that shit. Now, that's what was on my mind. Now, Mr. Bates, I call him Mr. Bates. In my phone, it's Mr. Bates. But because of my military time, he would be like the first sergeant. So First Sergeant Bates. Or if he wasn't the first sergeant, he would be Master. You know, so like if this was a plantation, Master. And I've been saying Master Bates, and not realizing that I'm saying that. Okay? Because I don't call him Jumadi. Oh my God, I'm not gonna call the man who gave me a toilet. And so I apologize that. Master Bates, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize the, right? I didn't recognize the. Now, here's the thing. So now, what's the name? Ken. Ken wanted me to get the evidence, right? All that shit. Get it. I got it. But here's the thing. I don't have to turn it in. Because you know what? Me and Andrew didn't work it out. You see right on the thing. Now listen, how you preachers, you motherfuckers, y'all looking at me like I'm bogus, but y'all can't solve these goddamn problems. How come I won't, how come, listen, how come all day and night when I'm walking the streets of Chicago and my legs are swelling up, how come ain't no church open where I could take a shit? Hell no, I'm not being at the church all night to let bums and motherfucking crackheads ruin my church. I know. And guess what? Joel Osteen had that same goddamn problem. I'm not letting these motherfuckers with the dome, right? And then he had to straighten up his tune. And that's my point. My point is, all of these goddamn churches in Chicago, I'm taking over all of them. How the fuck you gonna take over my church? I'm gonna tell you how. Because me and God. Wait, let me ask you a question. Hey, what's up? You really got this shit? What? You really got this shit, man. I'm gonna have to hang out with you, man. Listen.
Oh, fuck, look at these big old bones.
Oh no! Oh, wait, Andrew, say what you just said about the bones.
Oh, this is giant rib bones.
No, listen. You know what that is?
Bones.
No, you know what that is? My roommate, instead of putting this shit in the garbage, that motherfucker just threw it down.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, y'all want me to be like, hey, hen. No. Because here's the thing, Ken. Now listen, Ken, I want you to be my social worker. Meaning, I want to meet with you once a week for 1 hour. That's all. All I want is 1 hour. But everybody's motherfucking busy. Everybody's motherfucking busy. I'm busy. But here's the thing. Here's what Master Bates said. Here's what Mr. Bates said. That y'all have to understand that everybody, I know y'all cracking jokes on him. And listen, serious. I know that it sounds like I had put that together perfectly. I didn't. That was, okay? So, Mr. Bates, during the 10 o'clock meeting on Thursday, that meeting, the reason why my roommate was mad at me for talking all night is because I was nervous about that meeting. Why was I nervous about that meeting? I was nervous about that meeting because here's what I wanted Mr. Bates to do. I wanted Mr. Bates to say, okay, you know what? We got a newcomer here, right? Not tell me to shut the fuck up again. Did you take your medication? Say that that's a trigger for me. Cause I showed I got the shit. And then masturbate. And then Mr. Bates said, we'll see. Now, that was triggering, but guess what? When motherfuckers trigger me, right? Let me show you an example. This is what's supposed to happen to my son in sophomore year, okay? Because Stephanie, now listen to this. Sarah's son and my son, they're the same age and finna be in high school together and shit. They may know each other. Matter of fact, I know they know each other. Okay? All these kids, listen, all them white kids in motherfucking Toma, they know Nathan. Partially because they know me. Because motherfucking M3dots.com, when Nathan was young as shit, Dad would come with motherfucking donuts and motherfucking candy, and I hand it to my son, and my son is passing it down. All the kids like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that's your dad. Right? And listen, I walk around Toma and shit, and then kids be coming up to me and say, oh, you're Nathan's dad. Yeah. Connor, remember Nathan? See, Nathan, you don't know this, but Connor and his mama and his father came to my house to do a studio session. Now, the thing about it is that their parents are mad that their white boy Connor is into nigga shit. He want to be a rapper. See, he like, who's the dude? Something on my mind. I got something on my mind. That dude, right? He did a song with Tyler, the Creator. That's that song, Something on My Mind. I got something on my mind. And them motherfuckers, them two, that song is one of the best songs on the planet, god damn it. And Tyler, the Creator, I think he just came out with a new album. Right, anyway, right. He like that dude. So Connor, he's a white guy, and he's only at the time, he's only 8 years old. So he's calling me. Now, I ain't on no pedophile bullshit. He's interacting with me on Messenger. He's calling me and shit, right? And I said, okay, look, fuck it. Tell your parents, here's my address, come on. So they come over, and the parents are sitting down there, and they looking at this. And they're mad. They're mad because they never came back over. They never said thank you for spending some time. And they didn't say, here go $20 for spending time with my son. Because here's the thing, they wanted to try to get it out of his system. Because here's the thing, Connor is growing up in motherfucking racism. And Connor said, I want my rap name to be White Knight. I said, listen. Andrew.
You might as well go with like Grand Wizard.
He said, right, exactly. Now he's 8 years old and he didn't get it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so then finally, I had to break it to the 8-year-old. I said, Now you heard Andrew, right? So I said, Andrew, I said, Connor, I cannot put on Conclave Download, my record label, a little white boy rapper on my label named White Knight. I just can't do it. Okay? I'm gonna give you your name. And what did I call him? I called my son Young Scribble. I called my son Young Scribble. I called my daughter Young Ink Refill. That's what I called my daughter, Young Ink Refill. And I called Connor Young Loose Leaf. Okay, so that's the names I gave them. God damn it. Remember motherfucking ABC? Remember, what's that girl? What's that motherfucking? Listen, hey, Andrew, can I apologize to you on camera? Come here. Give me, put your shit down. Give me your hand, the handshake. Listen.
I am not the White Knights of the
Andrew.
nor am I a Grand Wizard. But
Andrew, I want you to know I apologize, and I want you to know, God damn it, you are welcome. Everywhere, of course. Now you're all obviously.
that's the hand I jerk off with.
God damn it, this is the hand I jerk off with too, right?
I'm just like killing my hand.
I'm sorry, right? Because I'm a man. Right? Exactly. In other words, I don't mind making masturbation jokes. And Corinthian, guess what? I know your masturbation shit too, bro.
Okay, bro.
Listen, right. So my point is Andrew is welcome. You see, all that's gotta happen. That's what's supposed to happen. Now, Phillips and you see what Phillips did? Right? Phillips Phillips is thawing out his chicken, right? He's using 2 motherfucking refrigerators. This shit, now, the shit, here's the camera. Here's the motherfucking camera. That's the camera. So he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Now, here's the reason why he put this over there. Because, look, this refrigerator is assigned to 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209 only. This refrigerator, 210, 211, 212. Me and him is in 212. Right? But he got his in here. Now, this is what somebody said. Well, you got to catch them red-handed. Right? Is there not any more red-handedness? But here's the thing. Mr. Bates and Ken, you cannot use my content as evidence against Phillips. You use your own content. Because here's the thing. This is the part where I have to see when this is the thing. You're welcome anytime, bro. And you are the shit, bro. You are the goddamn shit. You are the shit. Now here's the thing. Andre said you need to show that to Ken. Now the way that Mr. Bates said to me, do not call, right? Ken, that's why I want Ken, because guess what? Ken, we can use our 1 hour a week for you to get your little gossip. Because you said to me, it's not snitching. And when you say that to me, I ain't been here at the point for 24 hours. That means you trying to turn me into a snitch bitch nigga up in this motherfucker. Right? So then all these motherfuckers supposed to turn against me? Hell no. Motherfucker, hell no. Now listen, that's just my thought. Mr. Bates gave me a toilet, and Ken gave me the calendar after me and Molly. Oh. Joe. I'm sorry. I know. Listen, Joe.
That's too much talking. I can't do all that.
Here, listen.
I'm
I'm
a bug, bro. I can't listen to all that shit.
Joe, just relax. Don't come out here.
No, I'm just saying. I can't do
know.
that. I'm a
I
bug,
know.
man.
I've
I've been in prison 30 fucking years.
Yeah,
man. I can't
listen,
do
where do you
all
want to
that
sit at?
fucking
Where do you
talking.
want to
I don't want to sit.
He just doesn't want to. He's like,
Yeah, I'm a quiet person. I'm in my head all the time.
Well, guess what?
yeah, I
This
get
is-
you. I know those guys in prison.
I
Those
got it.
guys too.
But I'm in the middle of my
It's like on
thing.
TV.
I'm in the middle of my
Right
thing,
there.
and you guys came over here. See, here's the thing. See right now, because everybody else wanna. You see what I'm saying? I came over here, and I'm trying to make my little content.
Oh, you know Sophia's right.
So you see what I'm saying? So now, this is my point. In other words, I'm bugging you. You understand what I'm saying? You see it here. Now I'm ironing out situations. Now here's the thing. Andre was right. You should show this to, but here's the thing. Mr. Bates, now Mr. Bates, the way he said that to me, he put fear in my heart. So I don't go to them. And Andre be like, Andre be seeing all this shit on the camera. Everything going on, they see it. They just don't have the sound on. I got the sound on, motherfucker. You see. Now listen, you cannot use this content. So you cannot, in other words, I don't care, y'all can watch it, because I made it a YouTube video. This is my motherfucking money. You only get to watch it because I put it up there. And it ain't for free. If you want to see it, and you want to get any part of it to help you, you have to talk to Jim Brown. God damn, who the fuck is Jim Brown? Mr. Bates knows who Jim Brown is. Ken knows who Jim Brown is. Jim Brown is the person who you got to talk to. This content is behind my paywall. Okay? And on M3.com, I build websites. I could build a website for everybody. See, here's the thing. Everybody want to fuck with my goddamn essence and time. Matt, can you do this for me? Matt, can you, right? And then when I snap off on them because, or whatever, when now I was here first. In other words, right? So I'm supposed to, quiet down, community. But fuck, it's over the middle of the night. After 10 o'clock, I ain't loud. I ain't loud. I'm just bugging y'all because I was here first, and y'all want me to shut the fuck up so you can enjoy yourself. Fucking asshole motherfuckers. Listen, you cannot use this to prosecute nobody. What you can do is talk to Jim Brown. Now, there's more to the story, but fuck, have I not done enough?